I'm not going to sit down here. Hey now, what is this? Yeehaw! You and me, Crowbar. The Dream Team. Well, it does look abandoned. Hey, that's pretty close to the size of a hat. I'm getting too old for this crap. I still haven't found those archaeologists. That seems to be the Scouts' private area. Ah! I think that dog doesn't like me very much. Sure, I'll take the crank, the dog takes my arm. Good trade. But I wouldn't give for a muzzle right now. Eek. The whole arm was still dangling from that. At least it's a rather handy bone for a change. Scout cookies. I always end up with the weird-looking ones that taste like old flour and vanilla substitute. All that's left in there is a big brown cockroach-shaped cookie. Almost looks alive. Wait a minute. That's no cookie. That's no cookie at all. Ah! Come with me, little buddy. This is no ordinary stone. Hey, it's part of a stone tablet. Okay, let's go back to the airport. Now what did I tell you? That's how you do it. Dum-da-dum. I've pieced together all the stone tablet pieces. Yes, I can see the carving clearly now. Hey, what is that? That almost looks like one of those Scholarian drawings. Now, if I can remember that far back, I had to draw a certain pattern on these. So I got it correct, something cool had happened, like a secret door would open. Maybe that would work here as well. I heard a creaking noise. I think some old machine just turned on. With a little luck, something should happen right about now. Ha! Star Reporter opens door to Temple of Temple of Death. Cripes, this place is dark. There appears to be some torches and fire pits in here. Let's get this place lit up. Good thing this tower can still burn. Very mystic, well-furnished room with an eerie-looking statue. What adventures await me in here? I got rid of that lighter. Amazingly, it finally went empty. I guess this must be the statue of the Aztec deity Tezcatlipoca. And, again, one of those names I can barely pronounce, let alone spell. Purple crystal. Won't work. The crystal's held in place by two strong metal clamps. The headdress has a monstrous ruby embedded in it. I've never seen one that big. For centuries, this pyramid was buried under all kinds of sand and muck. Good thing, too. Grave robbers would have gotten this thing long ago. Out of the... Hey, what's this? Clamps retracted and now the crystal is free. Huh?
Surprised, Mr. McKracken.
What do you want from me?
Hand over the artifact.
Easy come, easy go, huh? Rats. Oh my god. Huh? The door, no! Damn it. Damn it. They shut the door behind them. They probably wiped out the drawing, too. Now how do I get out of here? This plate is beautifully ornamented. I can make out all kinds of carvings and drawings. Nothing happens. Ha! Tabloid reporter opens pyramid chamber. More exciting than Capone's vault. Now look at that. That looks interesting. No weird-looking picture. It's some sort of machine. The top is dome-shaped and 3 beams are branching out of it. What could it be? Might be a clue. Might be some Aztec kid's art project. Hey, there's some smaller markings carved next to the drawing. Should take a closer look at them as well. Some Aztec glyphs. I can't read them, though. They're too small and worn out. If I only had a magnifying glass, I'll bet Debbie could read these. I wonder if I could borrow her glasses for a while. Decorated floor plate. Hey, what's this? A U-shaped stone. The heck could it be? What a strange shape. Almost looks like a keyhole. The door opened back up by itself. Hey, look at the cute little shovel. It's like the kind I used to play with in the sandbox back in preschool. With my brother. Oh, there's a circular depression here. The stone is super hot right here. This could make a great cooking pit. That's hot. Hey, I wonder if I could use this for baking a cookie. It's not Grandma's oven, but it'd be worth a try. What a cookie! Hopefully it's tasty and edible. Ah! This thing is piping hot. This should do it.
What a sweet little doggy. Oh, yes, yes.
Bad boy. Only scouts may pass here. Even that dog seems to know about that. Well, well, doggy. How about that, huh? Greedy booger, isn't he? I have to find a way to keep him busy for longer than that. A crank. Too bad the dog is laying right next to it. If I want to get on the other side of the gate, I'm going to need that crank. Let's see. Maybe I can trick the dog into chewing on something else for a while.
What, doggy? Is this what you want? What you really, really want? Then I'll give you what you want, what you really, really want.
You know, there's a baker who'd love to meet you. Got it! Finally. That should do it. With a little bit of luck, the winch should now be working again. I wonder what I can find here. Maybe the scouts will know what happened to the scientists. Haha, lovely. Huey, Dewey, and Louie barbecuing marshmallows. Howdy, boys.
Greetings, stranger.
It looks delicious.
We're terribly sorry, mister, but this is reserved for members only.
So tell me, boys, what's your good deed for the day?
We've been caring for the preservation of environment and nature. Well, the same procedures every day.
What are you doing in here? And what's with the camp?
Oh, that's what we call our special mission. We are caring for the boreal owl.
Who or what on earth is a boreal owl?
You mean you don't know that? It's a bird species, now almost extinct from reckless ongoing destruction of woodland. All of it enforced by man.
And why do you guys have to care for him?
Because the last specimen of this kind of bird is within this camp. It's going to lay an egg soon and thus will be in need of good care and tranquility.
So it's well sheltered here?
It does have good hideaway here, just believe us.
Are you guarding him too?
Why are you so concerned about that?
Well, I'm a hunter myself, and I'm still missing a boreal owl for my personal collection.
Could there ever be a meaner individual than you? I'm going to summon our young leader at once.
Hey, keep your shirt on, man. I was just pulling your leg a little. I'm a reporter for the local nature conservation organization.
Can I see your professional identity card?
Unfortunately, I spilled my hazelnut creamer on it this morning.
Oh yes, that's what we commonly do to our uniforms.
Well, I used to be a scout when I was younger. Back then, we were trying, to rescue the two-headed squirrel from an evil developer. Didn't work, though.
Ah, yes, we remember. Some cruel reporter murdered that poor creature in a most barbaric manner. We do believe we can trust you. The bird's over there, but you better not go there. Any disturbance may scare him off easily. The whole area is under high security. Secured by cameras, microphones, and even motion detectors. Guarded by most reliable scout members.
Wow, you guys sure take your mission seriously. You said only your best scouts can sit there. Why not you guys?
Because our young leader thinks us much too credulous.
Isn't that a little unfair?
That depends on your viewpoint. We can at least sit comfortably here, barbecuing marshmallows in the meantime.
See you later, boys. I gotta run.
Goodbye, mister.
Hi.
Greetings, mister. Would you like a marshmallow?
No, thank you. I'm still a little airsick. Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
I'm Zach, by the way. And you are?
Name's Bert. Normally you would find Ernest here too, but he appears to have gone to sleep in the meanwhile.
So, what's it like being in some jungle far away from home, miles from the comforts of civilization?
Well, so far it's been quite acceptable, since those animals who hide away in our sleeping bags are the same as in our home country. Nor are there any more houses than you find in the big cities.
And what about all the local animals that would eat you for breakfast? Not to mention poisonous snakes.
Are you trying to frighten me, mister?
Not really.
Good. So you wanted to ask a question?
Say, do you know anything about the missing archaeologists? Or have you seen them lately?
Let me consider that for a moment.
And?
You're certainly talking about those at the Indian Pyramid, aren't you? Well, the last time I saw any of those pyramid workers was about a week ago. We'd almost believe they'd struck their tents completely, because every morning before, we get brutally awakened by the noise of their power generators.
Noticed any other peculiar or unusual things?
You'd better put that question to our young leader, who normally have more knowledge about that. However, he won't be here until 2 days from now, because the management is doing an expedition into the jungle.
What a pity. I'm afraid I can't wait that long. What are you doing here? In the middle of nowhere? I mean, literally at the butt crack of the world.
I'm a fire warden.
Fire what?
Fire warden, who embodies the consolidated team spirit of our group. Nothing would work without me. I make coffee in the morning, and I see to it the morale of every member is constantly at a high level.
So you're some kind of intern in the wilderness?
Uh-huh.
Making coffee, raising morale, working longer hours than anyone else? I mean, that is what interns do. The only difference is that you've probably kissed fewer butts than I have. Ah, this brings back memories. But tell me, where does the name Fire Warden come from?
Well, in general, my main responsibility is to see to it that the fire will keep burning through the whole night.
So you're up all night and sleep all day?
Exactly. I eat marshmallows during my vigil.
I'm off again. See ya, kid. Looks like they're recording the hatchings. Wish I had this stuff when I was in the Scouts. Man, if I were that bird, I think I'd be under a lot of pressure. Without some help, I certainly wouldn't be able to lay an egg. Come to think of it, I couldn't do it with help. Hi there!
Young leaders of the Woodpecker Scout group recruited from the Associated Freaks of Fauna, Flora, and Birds is reporting for service, sir.
Ah, nice to meet you, Mr. Young Leader. My name is Zak McKracken.
I too am honored to make your acquaintance, Mr. McKracken. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what an 11-year-old boy is doing in the Mexican jungle by himself? Well, not counting all the venomous snakes and giant ants, I mean.
Well, it's simply my duty, even my honorable mission to watch that burial owl while it's breeding, and critically document its ovulation.
Boreal owl? Never heard of it.
Yes, if you know anything about this specimen, it belongs to the Strigidae family, commonly called owls, which are indicated by their unusual nature and habits.
Habits?
Well, its actual breeding areas are always close to the waterfalls. That aside, these birds are quite sensitive when there is a disturbance like radio waves or air waves. That's why cell phones and the likes are strictly prohibited within this area.
And why is it then that it shows such peculiar behavior?
Well, listen, it's mainly because the females will mistakenly eat the males before copulation has even begun. After the female has recognized her mistake, she'd regurgitate the male again. It often happens that the females are even forced to inseminate themselves.
That is pretty weird, I'll give you that. What about all these devices scattered here?
Well, with this camera, we are filming the bird's behavior. By means of video footage, we will be able to comprehend its particular behavior much better. Moreover, ours could possibly be the very last footage of a breeding boreal owl.
And what about those loudspeakers?
Yeah, that's the thing we're having a little issue with. Since its actual breeding areas are always close to the waterfalls, and since there's no waterfalls in sight in this region, this requires us for a little bit more creativity. So our plans were to simulate the background noise of a waterfall. But not much later, one of our buddies sadly lost the cassette. That's why the bird is feeling a little bit uneasy at the moment.
Ah, I see. I might be able to get you one. I'll keep an eye out.
Rest assured that the associated freaks of fauna, flora, and bird kingdom would be eternally grateful, mister.
Very good work, William. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
A cassette tape. Unfortunately, the magnetic strip is torn in half. As it is, I can't do much with it.